Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. Today we've got the new release by Stalingrad in 1/35th scale resin, German 8cm mortar crew, 1939 to 1944. And one of the things I really like about Stalingrad's packaging is this is the front of the box, obviously, showing the front of the figures, and the back of the box, showing the back of the figures. And I went ahead and unpacked everything out of the box here. All the figures are put in kind of two little Ziploc baggies, one for the larger figure and then this bag with the smaller detail bits is inside. So it's very well packaged and everything's separated and organized. There are no instructions, but obviously, for figure assembly, everything's pretty straightforward. So I'm actually going to do something new this time, and I'm lowering my little webcam down and readjusting my focus paw. We're going to try something here. So look what we got. Really, really close up and in focus. So with figures like this, as you can see, very important to actually see the details. This is obviously one of the running figures. And again, a lot of good detail here. I love the way the pistol is coming away from the figure. Can't quite get the boots there on that resolution or that angle, but there you go. And this figure also includes the mortar base and I think a bedroll or some kind of piece of equipment there. Flip over. That's the other side of the mortar base. And the helmet. Neat thing about the helmet is it's got the inside webbing is actually in the helmet, so you could use it as a on or off helmet. Here's the hands. This figure, flipping around to the other side, and here's some of the equipment again. So flip over to the other side. Everything is detailed on both sides, obviously. And next figure, we've got another kind of standing figure. And again, here's the face. Some nice ears there. And obviously a piece of equipment, something going there on the side. Again, the pistol with this guy, like I said, has kind of a long walking stride, but nice folds there. Nice. The boots are actually showing some space there between the boot and the pant leg. This figure, there's an arm for that figure. Again, it looks like some parts there are flattened, probably for what he's holding. And here's the other arm. And again, this one has a handle. It's obviously handling, I think, one of the fuel tanks or something. So that's the other side of that hand. And the same equipment. I'm not going to show. It has the same, just for reference, the same equipment here and the same helmet. I'm not going to show that. And the next figure is kind of he's like got his foot up. But I think in the picture it looks like he's stepping up onto something, but here we go. So there's the front face, side, and again it kind of looks like he's almost got his foot up on like one of the fuel cans, but in the picture it looks like he's just kind of stepping up. It looks a little bit different, to be honest. Looks like he's stepping up more than he is in the picture, but not sure about that. I'll show all these figures in a longer wide-out shot so you can see them all together at the end of the review. But here's the last of the figures. I'll skip back to the arms here again. Sorry, I kind of went out of. Oh, there's a bedroll. This guy's got a little bit longer. They're all kind of walking or striding. And here's the figure holding the gun. In the picture, the gun's pointed downwards. Again, the nice effect there with one of the sleeves rolled up, and again on this figure, the sleeve rolled up. And this guy's got the mortar stand. I think there's even some texturing on this side. And again, some of the mortar equipment and a bedroll or something. Sorry. Balance that stuff, and then the helmet, of course, and the equipment, and I already showed that. All right, so, and then the other figure has the actual mortar do you call this tube? The mortar tube, I guess. And the hands for that figure. And this one's got kind of a little mini bedroll one piece, or excuse me, that's the gas canister. Yeah, sorry. And that's it. All right, so let me go ahead and do what I said earlier. I'm going to zoom out a bit here, get to a point where I can show all these guys. I don't have to refocus, obviously. Okay. So essentially, you've got. Let me kind of put these in maybe in more of a walking order. You've got a nice little range of movement. But I suppose if this guy's kind of going forward, it's kind of the way they show him in the picture. I guess he's kind of moving forward more rapidly. And then I hope that's giving you guys kind of an effect there. But very impressed. Detail and sculpting looks excellent on these. Be curious to see what others' feedback is, and potentially get these up, obviously, for either a built review or even a finished review would be nice. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.